Have you ever felt like the light inside you has dimmed, maybe for good? I've been there. Sometimes life just hits you, and you wonder if anyone even sees the struggle behind your smile. It took a simple, kind word from a stranger, someone I barely knew, to make me realize something profound. Even when you think you're invisible, you're not. They see you. And in that tiny moment of connection, I knew I was still here, still fighting, still rising. This is my journey, my reflection on overcoming personal darkness and finding the light again. I call it a rise. There are seasons in life when the shadows just seem to stick around. You put on a brave face, but inside you're just trying to get through the day, and you know what? That's okay. It is absolutely okay not to be okay. The truth is, personal darkness isn't always some big, dramatic storm. Sometimes it's just a quiet withdrawal. It's losing interest in the things that once brought you joy. It's that feeling of being bone-tired even after a full night's sleep. It's feeling like a ghost in a room full of people. But in that quiet, a moment of courage can be born. The courage to look inward, not to judge what you find, but simply to understand it. That's where the healing starts. Not in pretending to be perfect, but in honest, raw introspection. When you start to dig a little deeper, you begin to see where the roots of the pain are. Old wounds you thought had healed, unspoken fears that have been holding you back, expectations you placed on yourself or others that were never met. The point isn't to get stuck blaming the past. It's about understanding its impact. Because every story, even the most painful ones, holds a lesson that can forge your future strength. And here's where it gets powerful. When you find the courage to share your story, to let someone see the cracks in your armor, that's when real connection happens. Vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's the key that unlocks the door to healing, not just for you, but for everyone who hears your story and sees their own struggle reflected in it. It's about reframing your narrative. It's about being able to say, yes, I was hurt. Yes, I struggled. But look at me now, I am still here, and I am still becoming. Healing isn't a one-and-done event. It's a daily decision. It's the choice to show up for yourself, even when it's hard. It's the choice to breathe through the anxiety, to face the difficult moments head-on. It's about finding small anchors in your day that keep you grounded. For me, that might be a quiet morning walk, taking just a moment to feel the sun on my face. Or maybe it's writing down one thing I'm grateful for, no matter how small. Or having a real conversation with a friend that reminds me I matter. You have to celebrate the small wins. They might feel insignificant at first, but each one is a brick, and you're using them to rebuild your foundation, stronger than before. And please never ever underestimate the power of community. We are not meant to do this alone. We heal in connection. We rise when we let others hold the light for us, especially on the days when we can't find it ourselves. Once you start seeing those first glimmers of light again, take a moment to define what that light even means for you now. Is it peace? Is it finding a new purpose? Or is it simply the quiet, profound joy of feeling truly alive again? Set goals that feel kind and realistic. Goals that are driven by your own progress, not by outside pressure to be fixed. And most importantly, learn to embrace imperfection. Growth is not a straight line. It's a messy, beautiful, winding path. Some days you will feel like you're soaring, and other days you might stumble and fall. Both are essential parts of the journey. Each step, forward or back, is teaching you something. So what does it mean to arise? It means choosing hope, even when it's just a faint whisper in the back of your mind. It means actively nurturing your inner light, not just for your own sake, but so you can shine it for others who are still searching in the dark. You sustain this newfound well-being by creating habits that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Things like proper rest, quiet reflection, moving your body in a way that feels good, and fostering genuine human connection. And when you find your footing, when you feel stable, share it. Your story, your journey, your light, it might be the very spark that helps someone else find the strength to stand up again. Because growth is never a final destination, it's a continuous bloom. With each new day, we have the chance to rise a little higher, shine a little brighter, and love a little deeper. If you're walking through your own darkness right now, please hear this. You are not alone. There is a whole community of people who understand, who have been there, and who are rooting for you. Keep going, keep breathing, keep rising. Your light still matters, and the world is waiting for it to shine. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me today. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Let's continue to support each other on this journey.